Here's a recent letter from T-Bone, US Marine in the Arizona State Prison System, serving 13 years for allegedly taking $20 off a countertop in a shop, which he said he didn't even do. Black lives didn't matter much at all in the US justice system from what I saw. Peace, my brother. How's it going, Shaun? I'm not in a good place right now. I'm going to take a chance and tell you on paper what's been going on. He's taking a chance because Department of Corrections are reading his mail and he can get in trouble if he writes certain things. As you know, these people have to read some of outgoing mail, so that's the reason why I haven't written about this place in some time. The other yard I was on had a few assholes who wanted to run things, and they were going to do it with dope. They almost succeeded. If it wasn't for God's grace, they would have. It had to get ugly before it got completely out of hand. They had a way to get heroin in, and also Sobakian? Don't know how to pronounce that. A drug that made people feel like they were on heroin. I think he's misspelt that. But it is pharmaceutical, so they couldn't get a dirty UA. 45% of the yard was high out of 450 guys. Shaun, I couldn't go at these guys without having my hat handed to me. I sat around for weeks thinking of ways to deal with them. I prayed and prayed. I was in a hallway and the main guy was there. I asked him, what does it take to destroy the essence of a man? And he said, what? So I said, what does it take to destroy the essence of a man? Do you not really understand, or are you trying to be super hard? He said, man, what's your problem? I said, you. He just stood there looking at me, then he tried to hit me. It was so weak, because he's always getting high. I just pushed him down, and I said, boy, you just messed up. I walked out and I saw the other 7 of the crew. I told them what happened and they said, let's go. See. We went inside and the main man, the leader, had crapped on himself because of the dope. That crap really messes with one's body. It's poison. I had a cellmate who was coming down off heroin and he was having the craps as well. Then I said to myself, I am in here with 8 dangerous men who really didn't care about anything. I said, Father, give me strength. And they were on me. And this warm sensation came over me. And I could see every little piece of dust in the air. And I blocked 4 kicks and several punches. I felt the kicks, believe me. Then they just stopped and I laid into the nearest guy. He hit the wall with his back and head and he was down. The others were bent over and the whole thing lasted 25 seconds. God protected me. These guys were off that yard in a matter of days. Now it's happening all over again. With heroin, and about 15% of this yard is high. 300. And yes, it's one of these assholes. I have to stop for now because 3 of his new crew keep walking by me. I love you, bro, and yes, I'll be writing to you sooner than later. Pray for me, brother. Thank you for being you. P.S. Those guys weren't here for me. They were trying to sell their dope. So there you have it, T-Bone's latest. There's a link in the description box below this video to all of T-Bone's playlist, his entire videos on YouTube, letters that I've read, telephone recordings I did with him during his brief release years ago. So if you want to go back and check out any of them. There is also links to his Facebook page, support page, and his donation page. I think it's Just Giving. Alright, so cheers from there. Thank you for supporting T-Bone. Take care.